Hey everybody, Eldora is here. Sorry, very excited for this race. 20 lap race here at Eldora. Mud Classic won something. The Mud Classic. It's just the Summer Mud Classic here. Eldora. Next week's Darlington. So last week, this week, next week. I would say these are the three most points where you could lose or gain points. We saw Drew Stoltz lose a couple points last week and only got a 10-point lead now over Lucas Tran in the point lead. Here, he could lose a lot more, but we don't know. We're on dirt. It's the first ever dirt race, 4 points in Zero to Racing League. And Miles Jones starting up front next to John Arndt. The 91 car of Lucas Tran next to the 9 car Nathan Nilsson, your Auctions Glen winner. Mitchell Millen, I believe Mitchell Millen and Colin Lindsay, who came oh so close to winning last week, but it was the 18 of Ryan Madden that ended up winning. The 6 car of Garrett Sidnor, I believe that's the 6 car. The 31 car of Philip Goldberg, who has raced here before. Who has raced here before. See, 6 car. It is the 6 car, okay. Who has, same with Dejon. No, I don't think Dejon raced here, but I know the Philip Goldberg, he has raced here before. Pretty sure. And Jesse Turner, who also has raced here before. That's your top 10. Look through the rest real quick. As you can see, your point leader, sorry, it's just going to change angles real quick, is starting in the back with Ryan Madden as well. Dunn LaPrade. So let's get this command to start, and we're just going to stay here.
Drivers, start your engines!
And they're rolling off, and we're staying here. Pace truck rolling around. Miles Jones' first career pole, I believe. Let me check on that. Yeah, it is his first career pole. And he's leading us to the green here at Eldora. We're green here for the MudSummer Classic, a 20-lap race. I believe it was Lucas Tran. No, Miles Jones did lead the first lap, but now Lucas Tran goes as they're 3 wide for second. John Arndt in the middle with Mitchell Millen on the far inside. They're all in the wall. And look at these trucks all spread out. For the lead, it looks like Mitchell Millen. John Arndt led that last lap, and now John's in the wall hard in the 21 car. He's losing a bunch of positions. See Jesse Turner as well as some other drivers in the wall. We're only on lap 420. This will be a very quick race. And look at Colin Lindsay go to the race lead. Here's Philip Goldberg, who has experience here. And the experience maybe he could use to his advantage, because look at him, to the race lead he goes. When we saw the Cup Cars race here, it was if you were in the right spot at the right time. And Miles Jones is around Colin Lindsay as well. Dejon and the 31 car, or 32 car Dane DeVoles as well up high. Cautions out here on lap 6 of 20. Top 5 is Philip Goldberg, Garrett Sidnor, Morgan Gimpler, Dana Min, and then the 81 car of Bobby Fraser. We are going to go check out the wreck and then come back live. Colin Lindsay here, he had the lead, he gets in the wall some, and it looks like, oh, Miles Jones comes in here real hot and gets into Nathan Nilsson. Oh, Nathan tries to avoid him, and then 3 will spin around, and the looks like the 29 car just got held up, and I don't know if Dejon made contact with these drivers or not. We'll go on board with Dane DeVoles. JK will hop. Oh, but Dejon got on the wall before that, which put him in the outside end. He did get into the 7 car just a little bit. So caution's out here on lap 5 of 20. We're going to go back live. We'll be right back. Alright, we come back live. We're on lap 8 of 20, so this is a very short race. Hopefully next year we have a longer race than this, but 20 laps was what we were doing here. So 31 to 6 I don't think we'll see any pit stops from the front runners. Maybe a few drivers on back might hit pit road. Maybe. Lights are already off though, so we're staying here. Very quick race. We're going to reach on lap 10 of 20, just under halfway. And green flag's back out here. My bad. Philip Goldberg out front. I'm so sorry. I was reading some notes. And the 6th car, Garrett's Eldora on the inside. And Garrett gets first win. Philip falls back now. Here comes Morgan Gimpler in the 3. Morgan's up in 5th, 32 points back. Takes the race lead as Garrett's all up in the wall. Here comes Danaman. And Bobby Fraser, the hottest driver in the Cup Series right now, won at New Hampshire, and he is in the next round of the chase. Dover is up next for them. He's up here. Robert Fergus is up here. Robert, a driver going for points in this series, I believe. I believe he is. No, he's not. He's in the other series, in the Cup Series, and I think, no, we see some green flag pit stops, it looks like. Not sure. And Robert took the race lead as we believe that. Bobby's in the wall hard. So Dane and Robert Fergus have kind of pulled away. And look who's coming. Randy Scott, 2-time winner. Caution's out. This is for the win. Who's it going to be? Robert in the wall. Dana Min out front. This is for the win. We won't get back going green. And Dana Min's at the yellow flag. He's your leader. He gets to the... Oh, there's a big wreck. He's got to try to... He did not try to slow to get around them. These cars came in real fast. And I think the race might be over. I'm pretty sure the race might be over, but I thought they were about to come to pit road. I was like, all you gotta do is stay out. Just want to point out the 22 car. Your points leader Drew Soltz is in 6th right now. Came up to the front. Alright, we're on lap 18 and 20, so that means 3 laps to go, but I think it might be over. We are going to go check out the wreck real quick and then we'll be right back live. So it's going to start with Edwin Mendez. He's just slow on the outside. He was up to 5th, but then the 19 Mitchell Millen turns him. Morgan Gimpler gets involved farther up here. Morgan gets turned by the 62 car of Joshua Jones. Then you see Dane DeVoles come into the thing just sliding. And a lot of drivers just pile in. Let's watch Dane DeVoles come sliding in here. Just loses it. Wow, he honestly just lost it all on his own. No, I think he gets some help. I think he gets clipped actually from the 51 car. He'll clip the 51 car, which kind of makes him lose control. He goes in the wall, collects the 45 of Matt Johnson, and then a bunch of drivers on the inside. So that's why caution's out here. And I think the race might be over, but we're going to go check it out. Danaman might have just won his first ever race. Alright, we are back. It's Danaman out front. If Dane just stays out, he has won the race, I'm pretty sure. So, our lights off. We're going to have a 1-lap shootout for this race, guys. Your top left, you'll see your top 10. You can pause it when I say it. Top 10, top 20, top 30, couple laps down, drivers. So, 1-lap shootout. Now, we can see one driver go from the front to the back in 1 lap. Any driver inside the top 10 has a chance to win this race right now. I'll be honest. You see drivers going around. The pace car dives down. Here we go. Who's it gonna win at Eldora? One lap to figure out the 40 car. Dana Man, Randy Scott to the inside, trying to pick second up early. Can Robert Fergus get around Dana Man? He's on the inside of Dana Man. Will they slide up the track together and Randy get around them? Or here Dana Man got the outside run. Will he have enough? No! Robert Fergus wins it. The one lap shootout to decide the winner, and Robert Fergus, a Cup regular, will pick up his first ever Zero to Racing League win here at Eldora. Such a special race. Your points leader Drew Schultz will finish 6th. Very interesting short race. Hopefully they see how short this race was and extend it next year, the officials that is. So Robert Fergus ended up winning it. Barely beat Dana Man. Dana Man had it in the bag. Randy Scott, Bobby Fraser, Riley Smith, your top 5. Drew Schultz, John Arndt, Zednick Price, John Racer, Philip Goldberg comes back to finish 10th. Look through the rest if you may. We're going to go check out points next. So Drew Schultz gains 8 points on Lucas Tran. Drew kind of running away with this championship. Doesn't have a win though. Right now, Randy Scott, Matt Johnson, both who have 10 wins. They are 41, 42 points back. Randy tied for 5th. Matt Johnson 7th. So these two drivers really... I hope we see some new winners soon. We got Darlington next week, Charlotte, Iowa, Talladega once again, Phoenix, Texas, Homestead, and we're done. Next race on the channel will be the Cup race from Dover. Who gets eliminated? So that will be a real fun race. So hopefully we will see y'all then. Thank you guys.